Hello, YouTube. This is your host, Tommy Cunningham, coming to you live from Forest Ridge Apartments. Today, what we are planning to talk about, it's my three favorite all-time casinos that I've been to, and a couple of casinos that I wish I could go to. This is not for you Christian people, so if you guys are Christian and you guys like going to like Cincinnati, this is for you because I'll be talking about mostly in the Cincinnati area. So first things first, we're going to be talking about my favorite radio frequencies in the Cincinnati area along your Cincinnati page, okay? My first favorite frequency has to be the Forest Park Police and the Harrison Police Loveland and Syracuse Township Law Enforcement. And then down here on the fire, all of it on the Public Works. The Hamilton County Communication Center and Mission Paging. That seems interesting. The Blue Ash City Service Department. Because I've been to like the Blue Ash Motel when I was going with special giveaways. That tour was like, if you guys have a person that has a disability and has the money to do that stuff, make sure you guys do it right. Because some of their stuff is pretty expensive. But on a couple of them, they are not expensive. So like the ones that are not expensive, like for saying, like their beach party. And my favorite one that they went on was my only one that I got to experience. It's a system right here called the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Gardens and the Cincinnati Reds. If you guys are ever inside the Cincinnati region, you guys have to check out a Cincinnati Reds game. It will blow your flippin' mind. And like if we click on businesses and we look at their entertainment, like at the Cincinnati Reds, it's like okay, but their system they can do a little bit more work on. Like guest services and engineering, that's a system you have to have. housekeeping for like all the stuff to clean up after. Merchandise, of course. Now, on the Paul Brown Stadium, now, operations, that's one you got to have. Security, because there's a lot of security problems that go on there. Ticket takers. Bengals marketing, public relations. Testable security. Now, let's talk about the hospital. Like the hospitals, like, what kind of radio frequencies on here can we keep? I think number one, we can keep the Protective Services Dispatch at the Cincinnati Children's Hospital. Because honestly, that one is a high-tailed operation. And then the Cincinnati Children's Hospital Transportation, their maintenance and engineering, I'm sorry you fans of that, but I think it has to go. So Protective Services, college health units. It just doesn't say much information about that. So like here, the hotel, Homewood Suites, and that's their main radio. Now, listen, you guys may say, okay, Tommy, we get it. You don't like a couple of these radio frequencies. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there got to be a little bit of changes. Like, for instance, the Hollywood Casino radio system. If people like me want to listen to that, they got to get it off that DMR. Because that would only trouble it more. And honestly, to let you guys know, a couple of these frequencies I'm like okay with. But the Indiana Gaming Commission now, the housekeeping, yes, I would love to listen to that. Now, let's compare the system with like the Blue Sky Casino one in Orange County. That's part 2 of my video. So they have like housekeeping, and most of these systems on here do not say what they are for. Like the casino operations, we do not know what is listening to that. And number one, if you got a radio scanner, you gotta listen to that. Number two, there's no buts about it. I'm making this video because this video is really serious. Now, like on Clark County, on their system, they got a couple of fire grounds and an EMS tech. I'm like, okay. Now, the Public Works is DMR, which they got that encrypted. And we are like, for crying out loud, like, for crying out loud, people need to make sense. Like right here, Jeffersonville's Fire 1, then Clark County's Fire 3 on these safety talk groups. But you guys are not getting it. There's like a fire dispatch. There's like a fire tactical. Okay, if you guys are following me, let me know. So now what we are going to be talking about is the Indiana Grand Racing and Casino. Because this page has a lot more better stuff on it. Like right here, casino security all the way down is great. That says what's going on. See now, that's what we need to know. So now, if we go on up to another one, like the Hoosier Park at Anderson, their frequencies are like mixed up. Like, honestly, we got to think of a better idea of like following these radio frequencies because that would help us. The last radio frequency I want to talk about tonight is it's in St. Joseph County. The business is the Four Winds Casino South, okay? They got their security frequencies channel 1, Talk Group 50 and Talk Group 51, and it goes all the way down to channel 73. Again, like what we are trying to say on my channel is that people like this needs to be careful on like what they are talking about. Okay? I will make another series on this tomorrow. So I hope you guys paid attention. Because I really am just trying to help you guys out. Honestly, okay? Because there is like not that much help from like different people. So like we are making these videos for people in the sense calling this a casino and hotel radio scanner, people. Because that is what we are. Okay? I hope you guys found this video interesting. I will see you guys again tomorrow for another video.